What if I told you there's one sentence you've been saying for years, and every time you say it, your wealth moves further away? Not because the universe is cruel, but because your words are instructions. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the exact sentence that blocks your money, and the replacement phrase that flips the entire pattern. But first, you need to understand something uncomfortable. You've been hunting money, while scarcity has been hunting you. There is an invisible predator that follows most people through life. It doesn't look like a monster. It looks like a thought. It shows up the moment you wake up, when your chest tightens before your feet hit the floor. It shows up when you look at a price tag, and your brain reflexively whispers a sentence you learned long before you chose it, and that sentence becomes your financial reality. Before I reveal what it is, do two things. Like the video. Not for me. For you. It marks this moment as a decision. In the comments, write only this: reset. One word. That's it. Because the moment you declare reset, you stop being a victim of old programming. Now, let's expose the sentence. The sentence is, I can't afford it. Say it quietly out loud. I can't afford it. Feel what happens in your body. Your shoulders drop. Your breath shortens. Your energy collapses. That is not being realistic. That is installing scarcity. When you say, I can't afford it, you are not describing your bank balance. You are declaring your identity. I am a person who does not have access. I am a person who is cut off. I am a person who is blocked. And your subconscious mind doesn't debate identity. It protects it. So it avoids opportunities that feel too big. It rejects ideas that could expand you. It plays small to keep you safe. That is why wealth doesn't arrive. Not because it hates you, because your nervous system is trained to treat abundance like danger. Here's the hidden law. Money does not respond to panic. It responds to capacity. Scarcity hunts people who broadcast fear. Wealth hunts people who broadcast certainty. And the fastest way to switch your signal is language. Not fancy affirmations, not wishful thinking. One replacement phrase. Repeated with discipline. From today on, you don't say, I can't afford it. You say, I always find a way. Say it now. I always find a way. Notice the difference. Your mind opens. Your posture changes. Your brain starts searching. That phrase turns your subconscious into a solution generator. Because wealth doesn't come to people who feel trapped. It comes to people who feel resourceful. Now do this once per day for the next 48 hours. Stand in front of a mirror. Look into your own eyes for 10 seconds. Hand over heart. Then say calmly, I am safe with money. I always find a way. Again, I am safe with money. I always find a way. You're not begging the universe. You're training your nervous system. Then seal it with, it is sealed. It is done. For the next 48 hours, you enter a reset window. Rule number 1, you do not say the old sentence. Not even joking, not even whispering. Rule number 2, if it slips out, you correct it instantly. Old sentence, I can't afford it. Replacement, I always find a way. This is how you overwrite the code. The first 24 hours dissolve the old pattern. The second 24 hours install the new identity. By hour 48, you stop trying. It becomes automatic. During the 48 hours, scarcity sets traps. Expect them. Trap 1. Logic. Hour 4 to 6. This is silly. Response. Simple installs fast. I always find a way. Trap 2. Comparison. Hour 10:14. You notice everyone ahead of you. Response. Their abundance proves it exists. Repeat. Trap 3. Urgency. Hour 16:20. Compulsively checking accounts, doom scrolling. Response. I don't chase, I choose. Repeat. Trap 4. Crisis. Around hour 24. A bill, a delay, pressure spikes. Response. Solutions hunt me. Repeat. Trap 5. People's doubt. Hour 28 to 32. Someone tells you be realistic. Response. I'm reprogramming. Repeat. Trap 6. Fatigue. Hour 34 to 40. Forgetting to do it. Response. Set alarms. Sticky notes. Make it automatic. Trap 7. Unworthiness. Hour 44-48. Who am I to have wealth? Response. I am safe to receive. Repeat. Each trap is not failure. It's proof the old pattern is dying. Now, signs. Small signs usually show first. You feel calmer when thinking about money. People offer help unexpectedly. You overhear opportunities in conversation. You notice perfect timing moments more often. You get ideas that feel practical and exciting. You feel more confident asking for what you're worth. You get a quiet inner knowing. Something is shifting. Don't chase the signs. Just document them. Because documentation builds certainty. And certainty is what wealth recognizes. Let me tell you about Michael, 46. He wasn't broke. He was stuck. Every time he saw a price, he said, I can't afford it, even when he could. That sentence trained him to shrink. He did the 48-hour reset, mirror, hand on heart, replacement phrase. On day 2, he noticed something strange. He wasn't afraid to send a message he'd been avoiding, asking for a raise he had earned. He sent it. 2 hours later, his manager replied, Let's talk. He didn't just get a raise. He got a role change with more responsibility and more pay. Michael told me the money wasn't the first miracle. The first miracle was that his body stopped treating money conversations like danger. That's the switch. Wealth doesn't chase people who panic. It chases people who can hold it. Now we seal this permanently. Say it with me. Slow. I am safe with money. I always find a way. And now, it is sealed. It is done. Go to the comments and write, Reset started. Come back in 48 hours and tell us what changed. A discount, a client, an idea, a conversation, an opportunity, a calmness you didn't have before. Because the moment you stop declaring limitation, you become recognizable, and what recognizes you follows you.